Hello friends, we're standing by the remnants of the ghetto walls of Frankfurt. This is one wall that stayed standing. Here would be the gates of the wall of the ghetto. In 1614, there was an incident by someone called Vincent Fettmilch. Vincent Fettmilch was a rabble rouser, and he petitioned for the city council to expel the Jews from Frankfurt, but they wouldn't have any of it, not the imperial court, not the city council. And he managed to organize a bunch of the guilds and the lower elements of the society to attack the Jewish quarter. This was on August 22nd, 1614. And the Jews took up arms, but before they did that, they took their elderly and they took their children and they brought them to the Jewish cemetery, which was walled, and they went to fight. When they saw they were being overpowered, they all left. Two Jews with one Christian was killed in this incident. And then he told Fettmilch, said that they have to leave, and they left on boats. They left from Frankfurt. It was also at this time that the rabbi of Frankfurt was the Rabbi Yeshaya Levi Horovitz, known as the Shluch HaKudesh, after the Sefer Shnei Luchot HaBris. And at this time, he had left Frankfurt, first to Prague, and then from there to Eretz Yisrael, where he passed away, the Shluch HaKudesh. And then 2 years later, in 1616, on the 20th of Adar, the king had enough of it, and although this Fettmilch was very popular by the locals, and he even called himself the Haman. He called himself, I am the Haman, the Haman of the Jews. He was finally captured, tried, and he was hung. And the 20th of Adar, Jews came with a big pomp and fanfare, with a flag. They entered again into the Jewish quarter, which had been plundered. And since then, the 20th of Adar was called Purim Vintz, or Purim Frankfurt, with a special davening, and they even created what was called Megillat Vintz, Megillat Frankfurt, Megillat Purim from Frankfurt, and Jews even today that come from Frankfurt, they celebrate, like the Chassam Sofer that was from here. He celebrated the 20th of Adar as a holiday.